Good morning. Good morning to my beautiful friends. It is a lovely Tuesday, and I am so excited to be here today sharing this live with you. So I want to say thanks so much for coming by and taking a look at what we have to offer today. Every morning I show up 9 a.m. Well, at least Monday through Friday. I show up 9 a.m. and I go live and I pull an I am card. So I have a deck, an I am card deck, and in this deck I have lots of positive and affirming affirmations. I'm getting a little error message here from Facebook. I've gotten this before, and the last time I got it, I wasn't really streaming. So if I'm actually streaming and you can see me, I would love it if you just type a comment so that I can know that you're seeing what I'm putting out here, because Facebook is sending me some errors. So do me a solid and just write a comment down in the box so that I know that you can see what I am saying. So I know I'm not talking to the air. It's always funny when that happens. Anyways, I'm going to keep on going regardless, and we will see what happens here. So, yeah, so every single morning I pull an I am card and pull it from my I am deck. Let me show you this deck. This deck is just chock full of amazing affirmations and wonderful things that we can say about ourselves to get our days started right. So in the past, we've gone through, I am extraordinary, I am open, I am forgiving, I am driven, I am passionate, I am ambitious. And just yesterday, I am powerful, which I got a lot of positive feedback from. So, if this is or if you've been here before, I just want to ask you to share the stream so that we can expand this message. So, took a look at my streams from the last week or so, and I noticed that every single one of them was getting about between 200 and 400 views, thanks to the folks who have shared them. 200 to 400 people every single day are getting a wonderful, positive message of affirmation, a message that really helps them go through their day. That's like that's like a cafeteria full of people. That's an incredible number of people, and just from a very simple action of sharing. So thank you so much for the people who are doing this. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Andy. Thank you for letting me know that you are hearing me and that this is going through okay. Silly Facebook message telling me my FPS is too low. Action needed. I can't take action right now. So, go away. If they can hear me, then life is good. Anyways, so yeah, just thanks so much for the folks who have been sharing this. You guys are part of a thing that is really expanding the reach of these messages, so thank you. So anyway, I have my I am card deck, which is just a lovely one. I pull one card every single morning for myself, and it has been an amazing experience for me to pull a card for just to pull a card every single morning. It's been getting me out of bed in the morning, and it's just such a fun thing. So why don't we just pull a card right now? After we pull a card, we're going to play the I am game. And the I am game is a very simple game. If you've been here before, you know exactly how to play it. If you haven't been here before, all I'm going to say is, are you the affirmation on the card? So yesterday, the affirmation was powerful. So I would just say, are you powerful? And it's really important that you respond, I am powerful, or I am whatever the affirmation is today. And just saying it, the vibration of the sound coming out of your mouth and into your ears is supremely powerful. It allows us to hear the things that we're saying, and we have a tendency to believe everything that we say. So I'm going to ask you, are you? You're going to say, I am, and then I'm going to explain why that is true. So let's play the game with the card right off the top of the deck, and the card today is Inspired. Man, look at that card, that pretty purple card. I like it. So, I rise into my own strength and creativity. So I am inspired. I rise into my own strength and creativity. So are you inspired? You are inspired. You rise into your own strength and creativity. What a neat card. Alright, so if you are inspired, if you want that one to be your affirmation for the day, do me a favor and just write I am inspired in the comments. I'd love to see how many people were inspired by this and who are willing to just take that 2 seconds to get that message and put it from your mind, put it down through your fingers, and into the comment section below. So I am inspired. I rise into my own strength and creativity. What a great card. Isn't it wonderful to be able to go through our days inspired? the fact is that we woke up this morning and we're the smartest that we've ever been. We're the most experienced we've ever been. We're the wisest we've ever been. And we are the most intuitive we've ever been. We get to go through life today the best we've ever been. And so of course we're inspired. How could we be anything but inspired? I was at a potluck yesterday, and a good friend who watches these lives asked me if I prepared a script for them. And the answer is no. I really don't work off of a script. I pull the card and then I say the words. And we got into talking about internal monologues and how some people have, just really terrible things that are being said inside their head all day long, and some people have a very quiet internal monologue, and other people their internal monologue starts going when they're having an argument or a discussion. That's when they start hearing things. But the fact is that my mind is very much empty when I write this stuff. I open my mouth and I start to talk, and where it comes from is a wellspring of experience. So a couple of years ago, I had a project called Maui Paul Radio, where I basically just said really nice things about people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it was a blast. I had a streaming program where I had recorded thousands and thousands of positive affirmations, and so through practice, I've been able to just get this done. And really the way it works is that I genuinely love and care about the people who surround me. I want the people who surround me to have an amazing life, because when they're having an amazing life, all that stuff trickles down to me, and then I get to have an amazing life. Who wouldn't want to be surrounded by people who are inspired? Who wouldn't want to be surrounded by people who are powerful? Who wouldn't want to be surrounded by people who are strong and effortless and capable? Of course, we all want to be surrounded by people like that. And so by building into them, I get to directly reap the benefits, because we believe what we say about ourselves, and we also have a tendency to believe what other people say about us. And that's the danger in this world, is that a lot of people will, for their own reasons of insecurity, say bad things about themselves and bad things about the people who are around them. And we have to be really careful that we don't believe that stuff. So I'm really happy. Thanks so much, guys, for saying that you are inspired. I'm seeing some stuff from Andy, and Kelly says, every day is the best day ever. I am inspired. You're darn right, every day is the best day ever. And you have all kinds of reason to believe that, too. Kimberly says that she's inspired. Matthew's inspired. I'm really very happy that you guys are feeling inspired today. What a great day it is. It's a wonderful Tuesday. So Tuesday is a day when I typically take a look at my to-do list that I wrote on Sunday, and then I kind of reform it a little bit. It's because the day always goes a little differently than I expect or plan. The week always goes a little differently. And so I always need a little bit of extra inspiration on this Tuesday. So I'm inspired, and you are inspired too. And thanks so much for responding in chat. Really appreciate you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. And hopefully this stream went out without a hitch, even though Facebook has been yelling at me all the time on the back end. So I want to just say thanks so much for being inspired. Go out there into the world with your inspired self and live your best life. Aloha from paradise.